namaskaram. Welcome, my dear friends, to this week's episode of your favorite auto show in your favorite channel, Rose Bowl. The show, you know it, it's Green Signa. With its continuous growth in population, India has become the second fastest growing automotive industry in the world. You know, foreign manufacturers, they know it, and that's why they are launching their new offerings in India, and they want Indians to go for the change. Renault, the French car maker, they knows this, and that's why they have come here with a new offering, the Renault Duster. It's a new segment that they are targeting in India. Why? Because their previous offering, the Logan, was a failure, so they have decided to go into that particular segment where compact SUV, the compact SUV that's like a car, easily maneuverable in the Indian roads. Undoubtedly, the car looks like a complete SUV. It stands tall and handsome, giving it a macho look. The car is based on the extended platform of Logan, and it looks similar to Koleos. I mean, some people might wonder that it looks similar to Koleos, but I even wonder how many people might actually know about Koleos. Now, the car is definitely a change for people who are bored from the designs of Safari and SUVs like that in India. So, for those people, this is the car.
It comes in black finish with round shaped fork lights. The front does look good in comparison to rear, but it has some room in improvement. Huge wheel arches merges well in both front and rear bumpers, strong characteristic side line through the body. Running boards on both sides with smart roof rails make Renault Duster look like a big SUV. There is very much usage of chrome on this car, and it's quite visible. The side profile of Renault also enhances the SUV's appearance with its many interesting contours. It has a sharply cut bent line, wing mirrors, handles in the same colors as the body, and a visible fuel lid. The rear windows are complemented by a sleek quarter glass panel on either side. The side view also has striking wheel arches that are seamed prominently. The rear of this car is something which majority of people may not like. However, rear bumper is well finished with chrome finish on exhaust pipe mated with reflective lights. Tail lights with overall appearance of boot are not shooting. The SUV character goes missing at the back. There is a big chrome plate just above the number plate sporting Duster on it. It looks like as if things have not been blended together. The car for me looks best when seen from either side. Reason being those big arches with chrome alloys along with quarter glasses placed before C-pillar clearly states the SUV characteristic of this car.
Speaking about the interiors of Renault Duster, let's check it out. The interior is dual tone in color, beige and grey. The seats are wide enough to comfortably seat 5 people. And the interiors looks like any other sedan with the only difference of a vertical central console. The driver's seat is 7-way adjustable with tilt steering option. And the seat is high enough to make you feel like you are driving a premium SUV.
The standard features of the car includes keyless entry, power window, power steering, and AC with heater, electric back door release with enough space to carry things with parcel tray at the back, and cup and bottle holder on the console. One may find Renault Duster feel like a hatchback also as the cabin is very much driver oriented. Everything is very close to driver and easily reachable. But don't worry, there is enough legroom and headroom which differentiates a hatch from SUV. The top model comes with charming being seat fabric, chrome and metal finished on door times and several places. The vertical central console comes with an integrated double DIN music system with aux input, USB support and Bluetooth connectivity with steering mounted audio and phone controls. For those who will be sitting at the back seat, the car comes with the rear AC with blower control and back pocket on the front seat to carry papers or essentials. The center armrest with cup holder, 12V accessory socket at the front and the rear with adjustable headrest. To avoid parking problems, the car is enabled with reverse parking sensor with electrically adjustable outdoor mirrors, lumbar support for driver's seat, height adjustment, map pocket on front doors, etc. I wish if it had a reverse parking camera, which would have been a plus point for this car. The plastic quality and the other materials used inside feel much more superior to what we have habitual of seeing in our Indian SUVs. Keeping its price in mind, Renault has made a fine effort to make Duster's interior look as classy as possible.
Now let's talk about the engine and power variants of Renault Duster. Renault Duster comes in 7 variants, that's including petrol and diesel, and what I have here is a Renault DCI 1110 PS engine. You have 2 different variants of power variants in the diesel engine. One is the 85 PS engine, which goes for the people who are actually concerned about fuel efficiency, and this goes for driving enthusiasts. It provides 110 PS power.
Renault understands the slant of Indian consumers towards diesel engine. They know if this car succeeds, majority of the contribution to the sales record will be from the diesel version. Renault has turned one version to give good fuel efficiency while the other for enthusiasts. The familiar 1.5 DCI K9K engine is doing duty on this car like other cars of this brand. This engine targets 2 different consumers. For those who are looking for fuel efficiency, it produces 85 PS of power at 3750 RPM with a maximum torque output of 200 Nm coming at 1900 RPM. This engine is mated with 5-speed manual gearbox like the petrol version. Renault relies very much on this version as they hope it to be the most successful variant offered in Duster. The early availability of torque makes this version more fuel efficient and more responsive at lower speed as it reduces frequent gear shifting, providing enough power in low mid-range. It's especially tuned for city commuters who want adequate power with mileage similar to that of any diesel hatch. Renault has also taken care of those who want something more than fuel efficiency. The other version of this diesel engine produces a peak power of 110 PS at 3900 RPM with torque output coming a bit late nearly at B. With this engine, highway cruising is surely a pleasure, but city driving is not that pleasant. This engine of Renault Duster 110 PS is mated with 6-speed manual gearbox. Although gear shifting is very smooth, but there is majority turbo lag. It's only after 1700 RPM that engine starts to respond. After that, till 4000 RPM it's butter smooth, but it will take you time to reach there. This engine is not as responsive as Mahindra's XUV 5W, but surely much more refined than Tata's Safari and Mahindra's Scorpio.
Now let's talk about the ride and handling of Renault Duster. This is a department where Renault Duster is surely a winner. Its monocoque design enables this car to handle like a hatch in the city and like a muscular SUV on highways. Its steering fits really well in hands, and the way it handles in city traffic with a minimum turning radius of 5.2 meter, it leaves you with a smile on your face. The car feels very well proportionate. Be it high-speed cornering or cruise on highways, the car always seems to be under control. Its ample wheelbase, along with R16 size of tubeless tires, firmly holds the road and gives you a convenient ride.
Renault has done relatively well than its competitors in this department. The braking system of Duster feels very good. It's capable to stop the car whenever you want it. The car comes with ventilated discs at front and drum brake at the back. The top model also features ABS, EBD with brake assist to avoid maximum risk while driving. Fuel efficiency is also a majority concern, especially for petrol version. It manages to drive only 9 to 10 km per litre, which is surely going to burn your pockets. Diesel, on the other hand, is what we all are eyeing. The car 85 bhp will return around 6 to 18 km per litre, which is similar to that of any hatch. Whereas the other version 110 bhp should be able to give something around 14 to 16 km per litre.
Now it's time for the final verdict of Renault Duster. With Duster, Renault has made a very bold and strong statement. Duster is truly a winner. The car is fuel efficient, it has got a very refined engine, it has got awesome interiors, and it's easily maneuverable. Like I said in the beginning, it's easily maneuverable in Indian roads just like a hatch. And surely the segment that it's going to create, or it has already created, is going to be a big thing for this car, because this car is ultimately a winner.
The RXL variant of Renault Duster 85 PS also comes with optional packages which comes host of features including dual SRS airbags, ABS, EBD, driver seat belt reminder, impact sensing door unlock, speed sensor door lock, sporty aluminium alloy wheels, reverse parking sensor and brake assist.